1,500 meters, handlers up with shareholder. Set, and they're racing on their way. Tarantino and Papa C jumped very awkwardly. Tarantino jumped losing about a length and a half, and I'm not sure where Papa C went. Ran right off the course there, Papa C. Conquer the Enemy, but Shareholder's going to attack now. And as we know, Shareholder, he's a horse who wants to be left alone to do his own thing, and he's going to do the buying and the bidding early on. Shareholder, he goes clear, and he's the leader of the pack, a length and a half, and this is what he likes to do, Shareholder by a length and a half. Conquer the Enemy second, Karoo Larks in the red and white. Keep It Secrets on the outside, Etiquette, Tarantino. Papa C's back in the race, one from last, and Love Bomb drops anchor, races 7 lengths off, going the 1,600 again. 700 to go, and Shareholder, no looking back by this length and a quarter. Conquer the Enemy closest in second, Keep It Secret. Karoo Lock to the inside, Etiquette. Then comes Tarantino. Papa C, Love Bomb's going to have to start up the engine from there. Homeward Bound and Shareholder been there throughout a length and a half. Conquer the Enemy comes down the middle. Karoo Locks on the inside. Tarantino, Keep It Secret. Love Bomb still got 4 to go. Shareholder on the outside. Conquer the Enemy. Keep It Secret's running on. Karoo Lock and Tarantino. Shareholder, but now Conquer the Enemy. Pause on the pressure, and Conquer the Enemy gets the battle armor on for victory. Shareholder, Tarantino, Karoo Lock, and behind these, Keep It Secret. And right off the course, and Love Bomb should have to be back another day. So, coming to the 300, Shareholder, where he liked to be. He'll come on tons with the run, and Conquer the Enemy moves in for the elimination. Warren Kennedy galvanized him into action. The 3-year-old individual will get his second career victory, and with a bit of style today, back to the studio.
Conquer the Enemy has denied Shareholder another victory. It's quite an interesting race, with Papa C wanting to go and have tea at the Botanical Gardens, but all things done, Conquer the Enemy's won, and to the delight of the owners. And it's lovely to have Blaine Hamilton on course today. Nice to see you, Blaine. Welcome, well done. And we'll talk to you in a moment. And let's congratulate Simpiwe, who gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Simpiwe, well, this horse looked outstanding in the paddock, as we mentioned in the preview. Well done. Thank you. Congratulations. Let's get Warren in. We're looking at Raheel, and I were looking at these horses in the paddock, and not to be an after-the-race merchant, he was big in the camp of Conquer the Enemy. I was a bit on the fence because of his last 2 runs, but what I do know is he looked head and shoulders in the parade ring. He looked outstanding.
Yes, he did. You know, I don't know too much about the horse either. Thank goodness Pete phoned me up a couple of weeks ago, said he's got his horse running. He's going to carry a low weight, we'll be able to ride it. He thinks it'll go very well, so, you know, thanks to Pete for that one. And yeah, look, very straightforward. Still a big baby, this horse. He jumped out, all intents and purposes, go to the front if I had to, you know. I was going to let him use himself. He's got a big action. But he got there and he wasn't quite sure. He had a good look around. He broke his stride. He slowed right down. Thank goodness there's one to come around and take the pace up, and is able to latch on behind. But he won a good race in the end, Warren. He got up to Anton. I always thought I had the race. He went past quite well. Had a good look around again. He hit the line with a bit in hand still. So a lovely horse, a lovely win.
There's a gentleman here and his family that you've made very happy. He's thrilled, and lovely to have the crowds on course and to have the punters back. And yeah, sometimes we make them happy, sometimes we don't make them happy. It's the name of the game, and we can't win them all. But lovely to hear them cheering you on.
Yeah, it's fantastic, you know, Warren. All support, whether it's good or bad, you know, support is support. But yeah, just a big thanks to Mr. Hamilton. Nice to have him on course as well, and to Pete again. You know, bringing a horse that won one race against some really strong horses. Yes, he did carry 15 off, but he was primed for today, and he won a very good race.
Well done. Congratulations to you, and of course your sponsors.
Thanks. Yeah, just to Tag Travel, Airlink, and Delton Energy. Thank you very much.
Well done. Let's get Pete in, whose day has been quick. 2 runners. This is your last runner of the day, and it's a winning one. Well done. He looked outstanding in the parade ring. You really did.
Yeah. Warren, potentially he's a very, very nice horse. He's a late November foal. Warren got off and said he still feels like a puppy. So I think there's a huge amount of improvement still to come. Big thank you to Blaine. Steve Stelise and International Racing. I think, 3 to 6 months' time, they've got a very smart horse on their hands.
What happened in his last 2 starts? Just I see in the one run squeezed out at the start, and just greenness, immaturity. Because yes, he is a smart horse. I agree with you.
Bottom line, he is still very much a baby. So his racing manners haven't been quite up to scratch, and he wanted to fight a little bit in his races. So we were all searching for cover for him to teach him to drop it. But with the lightweight today, we had to capitalise on that and try and put him into the race, which Warren did, and he did a perfect job on him. He quickened well, but Warren said even when he hit the front, he's still having a look. So, as I say, 3 to 6 months' time, proper horse.
Well done, congratulations, and I wish you all the very best with him going forward.
Thank you very much, and obviously a big thanks to my sponsors, Hollywoodbets.
Congratulations. Let's get Blaine in. Lovely to have Blaine on course. They'll just alter the microphone for you, Blaine. Those are very fancy 1s and 2s you've got there. You've got your Alamites on. Absolutely, we like those. And well done. Before we go any further, what have we got to do to get Steve on back to the course?
Steve was coming today, and he had a few car problems, so he was at Land Rover sorting them out.
Oh, okay.
And then he didn't know the racing was delayed, so he just thought he wouldn't make it in time. But he phoned me just before the race, and I can see he's already phoned me again.
Oh, well done. We need to get him on course as soon as we can, and of course the De Haas and International Racing Club. But well done. He's going about it the right way. He's put those 2 in different runs behind him, and this is the Conquer the Enemy we know.
Yeah, he's a late November foal, so he's still a few months younger than the 3-year-olds, and he's showing it. He's a big baby.
Well,
he's got a lot of potential, and we hope he's got a good future. But thank you very much to the Muscat Racing team and to Warren Kennedy and my partners Steve Stelise, Mark De Haas, Joe Lamata, and also Michelle Pretorius and the International Racing Club. Congratulations.
As I always say to all the owners, thank you for your love of the sport, thank you for your contribution, and I hope that you have many, many winners in 2022 and forever.
Thank you, Warren.
Lovely, Blaine. Lovely to have you here. Blaine Hamilton, a man who knows horse racing inside and out. Well done, Steve. Sorry about your car troubles, but try and get you one of the days to see your horse run, and of course the whole International Racing Club, Joe, Mike, Charles, everybody involved, well done. Conquer the Enemy has put those 2 last runs behind him and shown that he's still a puppy, but he's going to win races.